Japtural.
Fate. Never mind.
Oh,
It's your damn fault. Like, hey, we put it in the title. We got our serious outfits on. Like, we announced it in the tweet. There ain't nothing else I can do.
bro. Even if I'm totally wrong, and I don't care, she's sus as fuck.
I don't like her. Babe, put a couple of ponytails on her on the left and right, and she reminds me of someone I don't like.
And that is
From Endwalker.
what, Meteor?
Put a couple of fucking little.
No, Dave. No.
No, it's just weird. It gives.
And
She
put
gives
some
me the
chicken
ick.
legs on too.
She gives me the ick. I don't like her.
I mean,
I'm gonna stand behind Luke Lamont when I talk to her.
Wolcomot likes her.
Well, she likes everyone.
She doesn't like Zerolja.
Well, that's because she has a good judge of character.
That's my point. You
I
wanna
don't know.
hug
The
her?
fact that this place is all run down and ugly and rainy and she's just in a pretty glowy dress just annoys me. Alright, ready?
You ready?
Yes. Are
Alright.
you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn off the thing that makes the sound effects when we switch scenes. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, here we go.
Electrope has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but it hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. You went through such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words or phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another.
I still don't buy it.
I don't like her. The fact that the people have
Again.
Bluetooth things on their head make me feel like they're being controlled.
Again, just like Bakul Jaja has to earn his trust, she needs to earn hers. Straight up. Anyways.
And I am sure there is much you wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. A royal welcome complete. She wants to give us a tart too early tart. Jean is eager to show you around a day in the life. Accept?
Yep.
Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let us head back to the farm we passed earlier. Yubupi's Halo, it is called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. I guess we're off to Yubupi's Halo. Guess so. I don't trust her. Wait. Come back to these people real quick.
What?
Say that again.
Huh?
You know how sometimes they'll have dialogue?
One of my friends was just assigned the role. I wish it were me. Sorry, capacity
Oh.
exam, something like that.
Bluetooth conversations. I just wanted to know if it was anything important. You know, they give the NPCs a lot of like life and customization. They don't look basic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has sad boy eyes. Anyways, I don't like their Bluetooth.
Me neither.
I think we need to find the router that they're connected to and unplug it. Ready?
Yep.
That just, it screams mind control to me, and I really don't like that. Like, I swear, someone's gonna hit a button, they're all gonna have their eyes turn red and start attacking us or something.
Yep.
Like, I do not like that at all. I've seen too many, like, futuristic type movies. Alright, ready?
Look, even the farmer.
Cutscene. Allow me to introduce you to Mahutsa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in myriad farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. Queen's Fiend, to what do I owe this sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I am come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, so I invited them to see how our crops have grown. I do hope that's alright. So the rumors of visitors from outside were true. What manner of host would we be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here? You know me too well, Mahutsa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare, and perhaps pepper them with a few questions, though I do so enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. Would appear we have our permission, so please walk the grounds to your heart's content. You go on ahead. I'll keep Swing company. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the suspicious type, but given our positions, it would make sense for hosts to go around together, wouldn't you say? A fair point. But be sure not to let me out of your sight. I shall remain under the Wuklamat's watchful eye. Pray, come find us after you've seen your fill and spoken to the other farmhands. You know what I'm... You know who she reminds me of in a completely different context?
What?
What the hell was Ras Al Ghul's daughter's name?
Talia al Ghul?
That's the feeling I'm getting. Oh, she's so nice. Let's save the world. She's the princess. And then she's gonna stab us in the neck. I don't like her. I'm getting real suspicious. She's too nice. There's something like... How do you just, like, teleport into the future and give all of your fleet and your command and everything to bitch face? And then you're just like, oh, you know, he would be upset if he saw you here, but then again, if he saw us here, but then you're giving us a fucking tour and letting us talk to people. Like, it's just, what do you, I don't know. Unless this is all a distraction so that he can go and wreak havoc elsewhere while we're in here. I don't know.
I don't know, we'll see.
Ready?
Yep.
They're saying that you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier. That true? So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with the life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at Booby's Halo, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job is a job. Well, I need to get back to it, but it was nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the Queen. I like her outfit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I need to think real quick.
Do you see her eyebrows, though?
I scratched my eyes, so
I think the Bluetooth thing doesn't let them complain.
Oh my god. Okay. In my case, I hope that this is a Heidelin situation where... Remember when we killed Zodiark and we heard a female voice, like an evil voice, which, in hindsight, it was Meteon's voice we heard. It wasn't Heidelin. But yeah, I thought that Heidelin was evil, and I was like, please, and I was just hoping.
I would rather be suspicious than trusting.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. I'm inside the building, by the way.
The building?
Mm-hmm. Next to the farm.
Because you wanted to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see the birdies.
I mean, I
Are you
was.
being held captive?
I
Blink twice.
personally was suspicious of Hyla until we ended up fighting her. Like, oh, so this is what you did. I'm here, babe. Babe.
I'm here.
Okay.
Ooh, an unfamiliar face. I gather this is your first time on site then. Well, this here is the storehouse, or rather, the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, much more spacious, and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We've even got a few beds down there for emergencies. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology electro-complicate our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Take my job, for instance. I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there, find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'll not deny, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. Did you skip it?
On accident. Just the very last part. But you read it. I appreciate it.
Were you even listening?
Yes, I was.
What did he say?
Babe, he was explaining that, you know, that it's hard
so,
work.
You know, you were not listening.
Babe, I was.
I like his outfit.
He has Asahi's hair and I don't like it.
Well, he also has a Bluetooth. Light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source... Huh? You wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. It admittedly took some time until I fully understood how to best carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and sky being what they are, ensuring a rich harvest makes for constant work, but honestly, I enjoy how involved the process is. Both my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much of anything about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone will be hard-pressed to deal with such a thing. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I've gathered you have your fill of speaking with the farmers, then let us return to Mahutsa? So what was she talking about? They were complaining, right?
Yeah, they were talking to these people, the farmers.
Well, what are your impressions on the farm?
Everything was surprisingly normal.
Go for it.
Surprisingly normal indeed.
Suspiciously normal is more like it. Oh, that's comforting to hear. Your words serve to affirm that my people do not work with undue strain. And what did you think of our little tour, Lamati?
What?
What did you call me?
Why did you call her Lamati?
Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you that by that name, and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. She slipped.
Yeah.
That was a major fucking slip. no way that she just casually heard us calling her that and went for it. This has to be. Did you skip?
No,
you
no, it's
behind?
fine. As before,
I
you
already
read
read
the
that.
titles and formalities. Yeah.
She damn well skipped. She lost it. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machines can be used to overcome so harsh an environment is amazing. I've not seen anything like it. The feeling is understandable. Indeed, many still find the machinery behind me baffling. It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often, but put simply, it's taken in water that has strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with the energy and they're releasing it into the river we use as a source. The system will return to normal if the creatures were dealt with. Oh, of course. But I'm reluctant to beg it off of the army.
Beg it of the army.
Yeah. We could take care of it for you if you'd like. Of course, Wook would offer. That is most gracious of you to offer, but is much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the vow resolve of Tuliolo. Okay. She's showing off. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. And again, that's why she's the best girl in the world. And Akikebi is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. Then very well, I gratefully accept, but please take all care. Hi, Miyuki.
Hi, Miyuki.
Spoiler territory, watch out. Hope you're doing good. This ought to go even faster if you and I search for lightning-based fiends on our own. Good hunting. How's your day going, Miyuki? You gonna hop the fence? Whee! Pop food?
Sure.
You like my blue glow?
Yes.
Why?
Cause blue.
It's blue.
Cause blue.
I like your blue glow.
I have a blue glow.
In your shirt.
Cool.
We win.
Yes.
Poor bastard had no chance.
Yep.
Kinda seems fitting that the Warriors of Light that are married, one Paladin from previous expansion, one Viper from current expansion, are doing the quest.
Okay.
No?
No.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this now. Ready? Go.
Wow.
You're both alright, thank goodness. You needn't have worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You're my dear guests. But thank you. We truly appreciate this. Indeed, with this we won't have to ask Horologist Machines for help. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction for the people's protection. He thinks nothing of our safety, unlike Queen Sphene. That's enough. Malutza, if you have grievances, I will hear them later, but to speak of the king now...
I don't know.
No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour the farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have favored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. And you never failed to let us know, nor how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family, all of you.
The thing is that you seem like a good sort, Sphene, that I'll admit. She has no Bluetooth thing. Why does everyone else have one?
I have a feeling her crown is the thing that connects everyone to her.
Well, we'll see.
I bet you if we rip that shit off, people will stop. You seem a good sort, Sphene, that I'll admit, but you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet. Ah ha 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 ha! For you to be called that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Come now, this is no laughing matter. A ruler is responsible for the welfare of countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. And yet you gave away your shit to Bitchface. Now, I believe we are done with the farm. See how she's just cutting off the topic altogether?
Yeah.
Let's move on, shall we? Avoiding. The leader is responsible for countless lives. Let's stop talking about her. Sussy Baka.
Ooh, I'm very close to 99.
I am at 21.
Yeah, 21,900,000.
I'm not that close, but I'm close. Ready?
Yep.
On the cloud, Sphene would like to take you back to the outskirts. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will have returned by now. My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. Say something.
Dude, if we get a Shadowbringers moment where, oh, we're gonna introduce these nice people, and then
You just said, like everyone, I have the utmost admiration and respect for Queen Sphene. It's a little embarrassing to say such things to her in person, though. Yes, Shadowbringers, nice people, and then they die.
everything goes to shit. They all die, like something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Ready?
Yep. Ready?
Do you hear that?
Voice acting?
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
What?
If there's a stop, don't go to the next dialogue. I have a slight thought.
I'm glad you could make it.
Okay.
I really hope this isn't the case, because that would fucking suck. But why do I have a feeling that we're somehow gonna witness the death of the dad again? From the barrier's perspective. Like, you know how he was in the future? Like, I thought you'd be long dead. Like, we're somehow gonna get to see it again. Like, he's preparing for it. Because time is moving, like, differently.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna see it in some weird, like, third-person type way.
Maybe.
It would suck if Amati had to see that again. It's just a thought that occurred to me when she, like, said it's time. I don't know.
Anyways.
Continue.
I don't see the correlation to that, but okay. I'm glad you could make it.
That would suck, though.
Yep.
Unless it's someone dying. Oh, God.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
Is that the lady?
Is that her handmaiden? Or nurse, or whatever it was?
We're here, Namika.
Yeah.
Look! It's the
Everything
bracelet!
is going to be all right.
Dude.
I told you they got older. She's still wearing Lamati's bracelet.
Uklamat's gonna lose their shit, dude.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
What's the matter, dear?
It can't be.
Oh, God.
That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her.
Oh, no.
30 years ago, her.
Oh, no.
Of course she would have to witness something like this twice. Who can't?
And hey, we have to keep in mind, we saw her a few days ago.
And now we're seeing her on her deathbed.
Bro.
Bruh.
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
Oh, God.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
Oh, God. We don't want to see her sad again.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
God.
Has she no more soul cells?
What the fuck?
Soul cells?
Is that where they were taken away from people with those guns?
Soul cells.
Bro.
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on. In us.
So, what do they say in this? Do they share the same culture as the giants? Or they do it a
Go
different
to the next
way?
part.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Oh boy.
Hi, Emery. Thank you for liking the TikTok live.
Hey.
And for the follow. Thank you so much.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden.
Uh-huh.
I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
What was that noise? Is it just thunder?
Yeah.
Oh man, Hook deserves so much better.
It's not the end.
Stop saying that. That's just weird. What, are you gonna plug her into one of those bots?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
Okay.
Why did
wait,
she keep
wait,
on
hold
saying
on.
that?
Wait. Why does she say that? Do they plug her body into something and
I'm
like her
thinking-
soul goes somewhere else?
I think they're gonna exo her into those suits.
Dude.
That's fucked. I don't like it. I agree, Emery. It's definitely new player friendly.
Oh,
I don't like
I don't
that.
know, man.
She keeps on saying it's not the end, but she's not talking like heaven. She's talking about like they're gonna plug her in.
Yeah.
They're gonna exo her. I think that's what they do.
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
That blows my fucking mind.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
I mean, to my understanding, that's never happened in 14.
If you have someone with a vendetta as big as you know whose face, he's coming back. That's why.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining.
Exactly. This was probably their end goal. But all intents and purposes, the essence are gone.
Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
That's the
Yeah,
million-dollar question.
that is the question, Graha.
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
What? Is their own version of a calamity?
The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
Is she talking about the Sundering? Yeah, I don't know.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But of course,
What the hell
our
was
next
that?
stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
Yeah, dude,
Is
I don't
she-
know. She ain't giving us the full story, man.
Is she
I don't know.
Two-Face? What's going on? Why does
I
she
don't
act
know, man.
She's acting a certain way, and then she suddenly like turns off, and like her brain says a different answer.
I don't know, dude.
Oh,
There's
but
some
of course.
fuckery going on, and I don't like it.
Huh?
Say, why make that face and say, "Oh, of course"? What the fuck? You look
So-
like
I'm thinking
I
the
don't know.
barrier was put up by Kryle's parents, and they sent her off with the relic in hopes that she would one day come back to liberate them or break the barrier.
maybe. I don't know. I
How cool
have
would that
no
fucking be,
clue.
though? I don't know.
I don't know,
But
man.
this bitch is sus. I don't like her. She stinks. I don't like her face. I don't like her voice, and I don't like the fact that she is on one path and then suddenly she bipolars her way out of it and answers a different way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not like that.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its
Hey.
residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
That's a hell of a question.
A fair question.
What the fuck you mean?
What a fair question.
for someone that was supposedly forced to make the decision that you made.
Yeah, like how
that
did
doesn't seem like a fair
yeah, dude,
question.
like how? So Zoralja was alone. He was a basic bitch. Oh, well, actually, okay, not a basic bitch. The guy was strong, but how did he take over Alexandria?
Nah.
I don't buy it. There's some fuckery going on
She
here.
basically made it seem like he twisted her hand into giving
Yeah,
her half the resources.
which I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
And then suddenly you get asked that your Alexandrians can be free, the king's gonna be slayed, and you're over here hesitating? No, you're a
Nah,
hoe.
dude, there's some fuckery going. I don't.
You're
know,
a
man.
hoe. I don't like you.
Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm.
That's not answering the question.
So yeah.
So what if
does that
you
have to do with Zoralja?
No,
It's a ruler's duty.
No, stop. That's a cop out. That's a cop-out, because what if Sorrel just threatening to kill all of them all in one shot with the Bluetooth thing?
Yeah, exactly.
If they let Wook in.
Exactly.
She said, I will do whatever it takes to keep them safe. So if she's being tied down by Bitchface, basically saying, I'm gonna kill you and all of them if you let her in here,
how did
she's gonna betray us.
Yeah, how did Zorol strong arm her? How? How did that happen? I don't buy it. Or it legit is possible that wish that he asked for, like, somehow he had the ability to mind control, which also I don't buy, because he has the thing on his head too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
She's the
man.
only one so far that I've not
She's
seen
the only one without one.
I don't like it.
I don't buy it. There's
I
some
think she's a
fuckery
hoe.
going on.
She a hoe, she sucks, and she did not answer Wook Lamott's question. She gave her a cop-out. I don't like that answer.
I don't know, man.
She should have said yes or no. She literally said, I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep them safe. That means, don't trust me.
That's your ruler's duty.
Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course.
No,
No.
dude. That was dude. Nah.
No.
Nah.
I don't like you and your pretty dress, and I don't
Nah.
like your infinity symbol at your waist. You suck.
Nah, dude.
You're sus as hell.
I don't care if she's on.
Bro.
Actually, hold on. I need to look at the poster. Huh?
Careful pulling it up.
For Dawn? No, I mean the one that I've seen. Dawn Trail poster artwork. So let me make this bigger. Okay, so she's at the very top.
What does that usually mean?
Zorol, I see Goljaja, Erenville, us. I forgot his name. The brother.
It doesn't even matter if she's not in the poster. The fact that she speaks and then suddenly closes her eyes.
So Zorolja is also on the poster too.
Yeah. And wait until you
Cryo
see the
looks
next
so cute.
sentence.
Yeah, I don't know, man. She's at the very top.
Evil.
I don't. Nah, dude, I don't. I'm
Slap a
sorry,
couple of
I don't
ponytails.
trust you. I don't.
Slap a couple ponytails on her and we're back to Windwalker. I don't like her.
I don't know, man.
Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that.
What?
Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
Dude, why?
Bro.
Why does she have the way she talks? The way she gives these, I don't like it. I don't.
Unless she's
'Cause
is she some kind of robot that someone's controlling?
Unless she's speaking this way because
she's being watched?
or heard. Like, that is the only explanation.
The way that she moved her eyes to the left when that bot walked around told me everything I need to know that she's being watched.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All will be made clear. Shut the fuck up. Annoying. And she just walks away. Look, look! His Bluetooth is turning on. He's getting directives.
It's not as if we have other pressing business.
See how we noticed it?
Not until we can get into this Everkeep anyway.
You see the face we made? The face that we made when that Bluetooth was like...
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Look!
Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years.
I swear to
Means
God,
a
it's
lot
moving
to
like
me.
a microphone. Someone's listening. Hello? Are you there?
Namika? I'm sorry.
What? Oh, no! No! What the fuck is going on here? What? No, 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 no. What? No, 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 no. We've had, no, 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 no. What in the, no, this, no, 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 I can't.
What,
no,
they suddenly
this is some bullshit. I don't
fried
like
his
it.
brain?
Yeah, they fried his brain. Nah, there is some fuckery going on, and I do not like it. Alright, I'm gonna continue. That thick... No.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
Aubrey, thank you for liking the live, and she's about to lose it.
I don't mean to give offense, but
Oh
I
my
honestly
god.
have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
Wow,
Dude,
they really
what
just...
in the no.
They really just deleted his memories.
No. No. No.
How can you not know who she is?
Babe, hear the that's like
Music.
the dread music. No. We heard this music in Endwalker a few times.
Please.
You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Oh, nope. 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 No. Everything here is fucking sus.
Oh god, look at the next sentence.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
Why? What? Why? What? Excuse me? What is this, fucking Google Drive delete? No more...
No more backups?
No, 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 no. Take that bullshit Bluetooth shit off your goddamn head. There's some bullshit going on here,
Well, he
and I
might
don't fucking
die.
like it.
If it's that engraved, he might just die if we plug it off. Like, take it off.
Oh, what is this, Sword Art Online?
Well,
Oh, unplug the device, it's gonna fry my brain.
have full control over him, but at the same time, he's
No.
aware of the fact that they can take away memories.
I don't know, dude.
That is
I don't-
so
I
fucked.
don't know. There's some bullshit. Look, just how they zoom in on the
Any
goddamn
person
thing.
seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud.
Don't tell me that's like a place we're gonna go to. The cloud. What is the cloud? This Dontriel's version of Ultima Thule? Kind of like how Neomuna is. How like all the residents are just like they're all digital.
I'm thinking the residents are digital like in Neomuna.
Yeah, but why the hell would people that are living forget about them? Why?
I don't know.
Explain that shit. Like,
For
I
the
don't know.
purpose of whoever the fuck is leading all this.
Dude, nah, dude. There's some sus shit going on, and I do not like it.
Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah, so, go back to work. Mm-hmm. You're gonna keep on frying your brain. Dude, nah. I don't, dude, no. Nope, 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 mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Babe. This, look what Alize just said. This is unsettling. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I just read all their comments on it.
Okay, I hope you enjoying, oh my god, I can't even speak. Enjoying all of the popcorn. While I already had a headache this morning. I think it's getting worse now. I've never seen nor heard of anything like this. You know what, baby? Yeah, let's go ahead and use a broom here to brush up, you know, Namika's memories. You know, since she's all gone now. Nah, dude. Nah. There's some bullshit going on. I don't like it, and this is sus. And my brain is mush. My brain is mush. This is all so much. This is such sussy. Everything here. This is so freaking sus, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, you ready, babe? John is over my shoulder. Said you have a headache. Check to see if you have any memories missing.
The problem is, I can remember what I've forgotten.
John, politely, kindly, go F yourself. I love you. But yeah. Yes, let's give Wooka another hug. Babe, you know what? I need a hug. I need a hug too. Can we have a hug? Please. I need a hug. Back to MSQ, you go. Aki, give me a hug. I need a hug. Huh?
Ant, I'm talking to her.
Oh, you're talking?
Yeah.
What's going on?
How could Pepe Le Pew suddenly forget about Namika?
Pepe Le Pew? Did you really just say Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing have happened to others as well, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's make these two dumbasses talk to the villagers. No?
I don't like it.
Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards at the Aetheryte.
Oh my god, dude.
Here we go. The disrespect.
If we were already expecting some sussy shit going on, and now it's even more sussy. Like, oh my god, what is going on here?
It's Lala.
Take the Bluetooth thing off. Take it off. It's bad for you.
Pew. Someone smack it.
An old woman named Namika. I'm afraid I don't know that person. I'm sorry. I couldn't be of help.
Bruh.
What is going on? Like, oh. Then why would she say? Then why would she say? It's not the end. Oh, but guess what? You know how I was saying, oh, it's just like the giants. That as long as they don't forget them, they get to live on. So what is it, the direct opposite? Oh, they forget about them, but they live on somehow. But they live in the cloud. Which one did you go to, babe? Oh, this one.
The building.
Oh my god.
Ready?
I did just... This is so messed up. Ready?
Oh man, this one's messed up too.
I do recall caring for someone until recently, and you say that it was a woman named Namika? Well, I can't say for certain if it was her, I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. I wouldn't worry. Yeah, I wouldn't worry. She was just taken up to the cloud. Don't worry about it. She's just fine. Yeah, she's cool. Yeah. Meanwhile, I don't know who the fuck she is, though. But yeah, she's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Everything's just fine. Everything is hunky-dory. Don't Don't worry about it. She's just fine. ¿Qué carajo está pasando aquí? My head hurts.
It's white-haired Millie. Ready?
No, I'm not ready. What is going on here? Alright, let's talk to her. What's that? Do I know an Namika? Never met anyone by that name. And I've worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she spent time with me, I would remember. Yep, sure. Yep, sure you would remember. Yep, Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I wish we had cameras, babe, because I'm just shaking my head right now. Like,
Yep.
No.
Oh god. The
What?
fact that the quest is called On the Cloud. That's just...
I don't like it. I
Ready?
don't like it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they tell them happens before they upload her into a bot.
The music too. So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. It's as if the memory of her was has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic, to alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of ether corresponding to the act too, and I sense none in the moment. Guys, we're literally looking at the answer. Look at that goddamn Bluetooth speaker they have in their heads. Obviously, working in IT, it sounds kind of ridiculous, me saying a Bluetooth speaker. But hey, I mean, I don't know.
It kind of looks like a cochlear implant, but towards the front of the head.
Oh, God.
Instead of listening, it's just mind control.
Jeez Louise. Neither do I. But I did sense something else. Right before Popone seemed to forget, a light in the device on his head began to blink.
Yep, and we did a double take. We were like, huh?
Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells. I don't like it. Nope. I don't like it. But who might we ask about this? If we continue making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. And maybe cause a ruckus, too. Indeed. If we can't readily solve the mystery of Namika, perhaps we could search for Kafka instead. Fiend did say try the Thunder Yards. It should be in this direction.
Those are Namika's memories right
What
there.
in the hell? What the hell is that thing? No. Impossible.
Impossible.
Unidentified flying object. A UFO. Oh, sorry. Another kind of mechanical soldier? It looks dangerous. We'd better destroy it.
What the f- Woo!
Wah!
Hold on. You gotta let me do the voices.
Alright, go for it.
I was running away.
Should we give chase? Dude, if it... Watch that be Namika. Or the mom.
Or maybe
Dude.
it's her
Dude.
brother's
I don't know.
attendant or something.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it would, it understood our words. It might be worth asking it some questions. Aaronville, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it, dude. It's nothing. I'm fine. Sure, dude, no. Now is not the time to go and say and brush off any suspicions. If you suspect some bullshit, you need to say it, brother. You need to spill it. Don't keep that shit to yourself. Well, it went off in that direction we're headed anyway, so let's try to track it down. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Oh, look at the Namazu mount. All the Namazu are carrying that person. I don't know, man. Oh, Wook is still here. What does she have to say? Nothing but birds over here. Oh, and, oh, they're all spread out. Oh, look, there's a destination thing. I don't like it, babe. I'm scared.
This
Ready?
should probably do maybe a couple of steps and then dinner.
Yep. I have to check my blood sugar.
Where'd it go?
Now there it is. Just floating itself away. I don't like the music because obviously when you hear that type of music, something off is going on. You found it? To the northeast? Then it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. It could well be a trap, so now let's not rush in too quickly. I don't know, man.
It does look sus, but I'm thinking it's just trying to reach out to us so that we can find someone that's gonna give us some answers.
Yeah, but who are they?
Well, we're
Is
about
it
to find
one of the
out.
people that ended up dying and now they're a freaking robot? Like,
Or maybe it's his mom trying to talk to us.
dude, oh my god, I really hope that's not the case. That would really suck.
Or even just a little remote thing that she sent off to try to see what she could find out. I don't know. I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone. We're still going to go in, of course. This may be a trap. Be ready for a fight.
Alright, go for it.
I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard.
Uh-oh. Fade to black. Ooh, that music.
What is this?
Erenville!
A trap?
It really is you!
That has to be the mom.
No.
That has to be the mom.
Dude, please tell me that's... Man. Please tell me that's not her now.
Huh?
Exactly.
Huh?
Who?
I just have to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Elderspiel!
What the fuck?
My darling, what now?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
She did not say bun bun. She didn't say that.
Fussy little bun bun. Look at the next line.
She did not just say bun bun.
No, she said fussy little bun bun.
Oh god. Fussy little bun bun? What the hell?
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
Who the fuck are you?
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
What the fuck?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
Me cago en 10 y me
Luke out
vengo
here
otra vez.
saying what we're all thinking.
Yes, she's speaking freaking facts. Like, what the hell, dude? What the hell happened to her?
Why is your mom a
Why
secret...
is she a floating robot thingy?
Why is she one of those Mickey TVs? She has Mickey ears. And Mickey gloves.
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten?
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here?
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Neshbeer was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
Again. What? How?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
How? Why? What? How? How? What the hell happened? Did she die and end up becoming into this thingy? Or is she talking from somewhere else?
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in, come in! Friends of my LNSP are always welcome.
Get.
She is so weird.
No, she's
Hi, Falulu.
delightful. But what the fuck?
I'm so glad I played so my headache could go away.
But no.
I'm so sorry.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place.
Nope.
How are things still getting stranger?
Books spitting facts, man. And then how is she supposed to, like, oh, pardon my appearance. Let me explain. What's with the lo-fi music? I was about to ask Aki, did you start playing something from our playlist or something? Dude. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? What in the shit is going on? Are you ready to talk to Aaronville, babe?
Talk to Graha.
The Elegans have machines that could be controlled remotely. Is she using something similar to communicate with us? That could be the case.
Still weird.
Anyone else I should talk to, or should I just talk
No.
to everybody? My head hurts. Oh my god. As far as I can tell, that is indeed my mother. I can think of few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, I need to ask her. Level 99.
Quest or level?
No, I'm level 99. My
I'm almost there.
Paladin. I'm switching to Picto. Oh, dude, oh my god, my head.
So dinner?
I need one more quest, and then we can have dinner. Like, oh my god.
Okay.
Gone and Forgotten. Oh my god, I don't like the name of this quest. Emerville is conflicted by this long-fated reunion. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hey Wolfie, thanks for the panda hats.
Hey baby, you have a parrot.
I do.
You wanna know guess what color?
Brown.
Yep, brown. Oh, no, and she's gone. My head hurts. It's so wonderful to meet you all. And students of Baldessian, it's been a while since I've heard that name. Dare I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this? It's just a body I control remotely. Oh, thank you, Lord baby Jesus, thank God. I use this for our operations. We're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion. We call ourselves, and our goal is to thwart Zerolja's ambitions for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't be easily found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Right, you are. Though truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is? As I expect, you've already noticed everything you see within this dome. The buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. Then does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we were joined, our sole objective was stopping Zerolja. But we failed to do that, and now he's taken his army outside the dome. The face. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrode technology, and that's why we don't wear it. And that we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain, and there it is. This is something we need. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expands a soul to bring them back to life. Where do they get said soul?
Remember how the people in Tuliyola or Tural were being, like, they had blue
Yeah,
balls extracted?
They were
stealing them.
Where do they get said souls?
Some people they conquer.
Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged into cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as in accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties.
Damn.
Dude, I don't... Nah. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah. Souls as a common resource and payment for services rendered. Dude, this is some fucked up shit. The Voidsent practice of consuming others for their ether comes to mind, and similarly, I expect that act comes with some risk. Dude, even more so, the post patches for Endwalker, this whole time were preparing us for this. Dude. ¡Nieta que no lo fucking dije! What did I just fucking say 2 seconds ago? Oh my god. Doesn't it dilute your sense of self? Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? I honestly, I'm gonna say the second one. So
I'll do
maybe
first.
Okay, you know why I also have my, because remember when Golja killed Zerolja? That whole time he seemed different, right? He didn't seem like his full self.
Yeah, he was like all fucked.
Yeah, dude. Like there.
Wonder how many times he died over 30 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say the second one. That is prevented through memory management, a process which regulators also play a role.
He said the same thing to me.
Dude, hold the fucking phone. So, okay, Namika died, or we think she's literally dead. Do you think her soul was consumed and now everybody's memory of her is gone?
I think that's definitely one of the possibilities. But I'm thinking the other possibility is that there's some ulterior motive to everyone forgetting her.
There's some... God damn.
So what, her soul was consumed and her memories destroyed?
Possibly.
I can see that.
Memory management. Then the reason everyone has forgotten Namika's existence? The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearer. So if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. That doesn't answer the question. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that the regulators forcibly extract the memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Dude, that is so fucked. Why would you do? Why would they do such a thing? Yes.
They
why?
basically, in the term, they're so stupid. Think about what they just said. They do it as a promotion. Like, here's a cookie. If you do good at work, we'll give you extra souls, right? So if someone dies, we take their memories away so that people don't have to grieve and mourn and can keep on working and being machines and slaves. They don't have the memory of the person lost, so therefore there's no grief, there's no time off, there's no bereavement. It's just keep on rolling. Who cares?
Dude, nah.
That's a part of life. Death is a part of life. As much as it fucking sucks, they deserve to mourn their loved ones.
I mean, that was the whole point. That was one of the bigger lessons of all Final Fantasy. I mean, death is a part of life. You just have to. And you have to learn
fucking delete people.
Learn to, to grieve. You just can't delete people out of your mind.
But again, that comes back to the whole controlling thing. You would think, oh, being revived if you were in an accident is such a wonderful thing. But if they literally can control your emotions to the point that you will literally not be able to remember someone you love and care for.
But what's also so fucked, babe?
Fucked.
What's also so fucked? Where do they get these souls from? They have to come from somewhere.
I'm assuming that's the conquering other people, killing them, and stealing them.
Dude, that's... Nah, dude. It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. There it is. Just exactly what you said.
That's fucked.
That's bullshit. That's
Obviously,
bullshit.
she said kindness. Like...
That's not
you know,
kindness. That's fucking...
it has the symbols
bullshit.
over it. That's a quote-unquote kindness. That's fucked.
So this is what is meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from their minds, from the minds of the people, and archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators, and an integral step into soul cell production.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. Dude, nah. Dude, that's so messed up. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul.
They recycle their own fucking people. But does that ball remind you of anything?
Yeah, what was being extracted
from the people.
From the people from Tuliyola. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. Dude, what in the shit? That is so beyond fucked.
And again, Miss Bitch of Alexandria is running this operation.
Nah, dude, nah, this is a load of shit. Oh yeah, that's great. Now I have. So if I die, I get rest. What the fuck? Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. Remembered my fucking ass.
Am I wrong, Fululu? Obviously, that's really a rhetorical question. Please don't answer. But she screams fucking hoe bitch ass to me. I don't give a fuck if you're. Oh no, we were invaded.
I
and
would
he took
do
over.
anything for my people.
I would do anything for my people. How about unplugging the fucking things from their head? Unless it kills them, in which case, that kind of sucks. But you're. No matter what, you're letting this shit happen. You don't have a fucking Bluetooth on your head.
Nah, dude.
But you're letting your people over here be controlled like this. Like, you're a hoe. You're a fucking hoe.
Nah, dude.
Fuck you and your little dress and your little crown.
Nah, dude. Nah.
You're letting it happen.
Nah,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like it. I don't. Nah, dude. No. And this is why people are happy here. On its surface, it's similar to the Wokoi philosophy.
Wait a fucking second.
But I see nothing noble or comforting in it. What?
Is this why they think that they live in a city where no one dies? Like the city of fucking gold? Because they have no memories of people dying?
Yeah, oh, it's
Bro!
so... Yes! There it is! It's such a prosperous
Oh, it's the
place.
promised
No
land.
suffering.
There's
Yeah,
no
everything
suffering,
is just
no
hunky
nothing.
goddamn fucking
What
dory.
the fuck?
Sunshine and rainbows. Oh wait, but when that person dies, they just get control deleted.
What in the hell? Just because they don't remember, it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Oh, the promised land.
No, Fulu, I don't. But I don't answer that question either because
We'll get back to you when we finish.
What the-
Oh my god, these people.
Nah, dude. There's no.
Oh, everything's gold. Everyone lives forever. Do they really? Are you sure about that?
And no, yeah. No.
Oh, my brain. It hurts.
Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria. The system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used the electrode to devise a means to saving what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that Turali would also accept this way of living.
Yeah, but that's where the second part of the stupid machine comes in, where they get to just control people.
But we also have to. I'm going back to the attack on Tuliolo. They were sucking souls out of the people there.
Ass.
Oh, let me just be Luigi from Luigi's Mansion, and let me go and kill them and suck their soul.
Vacuum up your soul.
Yeah, let me get a vacuum real quick and suck it up. Yep, there we go. Let's send it back to Alexandria now.
So basically,
what in the actual fuck?
They put up a barrier to protect themselves from the calamity, but they basically were losing people by the thousands. So then they just said, "Oh, let's just create a device where we can store the souls, so that when we're okay, we can mass produce those souls and keep on progressing." Like, that's one hell of a self-preservation fucking strategy. Sheesh.
But to one fucking end.
That's no.
Nah, this ain't right, dude.
It is
this
a lot
is
of sucking
fuckery. By the way, Luigi's Mansion 2 is out on Nintendo.
The part that I am thinking, this sentence here, I find it hard to believe that the Turali would also accept this way of living. Which is where I'm expecting them to be like, well, accepting is not really the part that you should be worried about.
Okay, here we go. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many of us were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them, if they so wish.
Sus.
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Sphene didn't strike me as a sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah. So you've already met. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get... But the thing is that we also have to also keep in mind, Sphene encouraged us to seek her out.
Yeah,
Why?
But that could just
Why
be
did
to make herself look good.
Dude, I don't know, man. I did. It was a great story. I cried so much. Oh, man. Oh, my lord. She's the one who suggested we... dude, I swear to God, it's like I'm predicting what's coming out of the NPC's mouths, man. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also said she wants to help us stop Zerolja. Awful kind of her to point you out in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things.
And the truth shall set you free.
Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself.
I'm good.
Oh God. What's with the fucking lo-fi music?
Why do we get lo-fi music playing from a radio?
I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Ay, 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 ay. That was a hell of a
That's the
lore
longest
dump.
quest.
That was a
accepted.
hell of a lore dump, man.
I like it.
Alright, it's 5:24. Yeah, we should call it here. Call it here and then continue. Right. And as soon as we go back live, continue MSQ.
We have to go outside, right? Wanna go to a crystal?
Yeah, let's go to a crystal so we can, have the. But, dude, my head hurts.
I mean, grief sucks.
Yeah, grief
Believe
does
me,
suck, but it's part of life.
I lost enough people in my lifetime to fucking know how much it sucks, but no,
You can't take that away.
You can't take that away from people.
Because by taking that away, you literally just say goodbye. You literally, in every sense of the word, by you forgetting that person, a part of you leaves.
Yes.
Because we're connected by our memories of people.
If you
like,
acquired
no,
any
can't
personality
do that.
traits from that person, anything
No.
they ever taught you, your bond, your relationship, your feelings, who they made you out to be, because no matter what, people, your friends and your family are going to influence you to some degree.
Hell, and even people you don't like. We are who we are because of our circumstances.
Sometimes we become better people to spite people that have hurt us as well. So to just completely delete a person,
you can't. By taking those memories away, you're taking away from the person. You can't do that. That's fucked. But Kafka was saying to us is that it was always a choice. But I feel that though it's a choice, it wasn't. I don't feel that it's fully explained to them. I don't feel that they fully understand what's being taken from them.
And more so, I'm worried about what the consequences are of putting it on in the first place.
Dude,
Can you really take it off?
Nah, dude. I don't know, man. Anyways, it's about to be 5:30. We need at least about an hour to cook and eat, and then after that, I'm probably gonna go for a walk because I'm trying to. With the whole me being diagnosed with diabetes and whatnot, I'm trying to live a little, more healthy and whatnot. So I do need some time to take care of myself.
Battle stance.
Battle stance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I look so fancy.
You do.
But anyways, as soon as we're done cooking, eating, and me with the walk, we'll come back live. I would say no more than 8 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully.
It typically works out to be either a few minutes before 8 or after 8.
But jeez, man. Oh god. Jeez.
But we're definitely coming back.
Yeah, man. Like
No doubt about that.
I need to see where this shit goes. This is crazy.
I did the wrong person. So, no later than like 8:15ish.
Yeah, hopefully not. Well, at 8, because, you know, from 8 and 8, that's when I have to take my meds. But, yeah, around that time. 8:15-ish. Probably. Anyways, guys, for those who have been stuck around, thank you. But,
The story's crazy. It's cray. I like it.
And, again, don't get me wrong. Don't take it like me not liking this, but... It, like, the first half of Dawn Trail was the whole rite of succession, which to me, I fully enjoyed that. Getting to learn about Tural and its people, spending time with Wuk Lamat, and seeing her, you know, her development into a leader, I fully love that. And as soon as she becomes freaking Dawn Servant, everything goes to shit. That, I would have never expected the story to go this route. Absolutely not. Not even close. Everything just went to shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're kind of right, Miyuki. By level 95 in Endwalker, that's when everything took a shit. That's when, like, oh, okay. I mean, things were pretty bad, like, especially when you went to Garlemald. Like, you saw some really, like, fucked up shit. But become level 9, as soon as you, like, take care of Zodiark, and the final days start happening, yeah, like, yep. Yeah, everything's going to shit. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean...
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, I honestly have no doubt that I'm not gonna end up liking this expansion at all. I don't have any doubts in my mind that, for me, that Square Enix will royally fuck this up and I end up saying, this is the worst expansion they've ever made. No, I doubt this is gonna be the case. I really doubt. It's really juicy shit. But
how juice?
Oh, it's juicy as shit. It is as juicy as juice that juice can be. It is as juicy as a medium rare ribeye steak. I'm trying to think of other juicy stuff. A nice hamburger. You know, just think of the most juiciest thing you can think of, and yeah. Right now, yeah, Dawn Trail is very juicy. And I would have never expected the way this story is going. Not even close. I was just expecting the rite of succession, and that's it. That's all I expected. Hell, I expected a fucking... Oh, yeah, I remember Yoshi P. Oh, you all ready for a summer vacation, guys? Are you all ready? In the back of his mind, oh, you guys, you aren't ready for this shit. Let's sprinkle in some fucking bullshit drama in here, and there we go. So much for our summer vacation, guys. Oh, Lord, baby, Jesus. Oh, my head hurts. Anyways, yeah, so much for my tangent, and we need to go. Bobo ass, my head hoist.
My head's been hurting.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
We can give ourselves head massages after.
That just sounds weird.
I mean, I could rub your scalp.
That still sounds weird.
I don't think it's weird. I love you, though.
That's definitely weird.
Anyways. Thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate it. Even though Aki's calling me weird.
You're weird.
I appreciate it, Bim.
Much love.
Much love.
Much love.
Take care, guys. We will see you later on tonight.
Alright, you know the drill. We're calling it for the time being, but not permanently. We are gonna go live again today. Give us a little while. It's about 5:30. We're gonna cook. We're gonna eat. We're gonna Spanish word equivalent of reposar, which is like rest after eating. Kevy's gonna do his thing. He's gonna go for a walk and take his medicine and whatnot, and we will be live definitely tonight. No later than I would say 8:15, 8:30 the max. 8:30 Eastern. Thank you guys for hanging out and being awesome. See you for part 2 of today's stream. If you want to know when we go live, follow the socials. I will post as soon as we're live again. Love ya. See ya. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks for being here.